Rockin' for Heroes, a special celebration in recognition of Veterans Day and the United States Marine Corps' 250th anniversary. It all happens Sunday, November 9th. The event will feature legendary Southern rock powerhouse Molly Hatchet. Also performing, Nashville recording artist Derek Stoner and one of the Gulf Coast favorites, the Surfin' Raccoons of Clearwater. Gates open at 2:30. Music starts at 3:30. General admission tickets just $35. A discount for veterans. Reserved seating available and VIP add-ons. Tickets are going fast. For more information, go to VFWpost10094.com and reserve your ticket. Veterans Day, November 9th. Molly Hatchet. Post 10094, Walsingham Road in Indian Rocks.
Hi, this is Paul Malloy, host of Freedom Works, The Paul Malloy Show. I hope you'll join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Time, here on the Tantalk Radio Network, where we strive to bring you the libertarian perspective on political events of the day. There's no show quite like Freedom Works, with in-depth interviews, our ultimate top 10 list, and so much more. So join us for Freedom Works, The Paul Malloy Show, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 11 a.m. here on the Tantalk Radio Network.
Caregivers find the support they need on Connecting Caregivers Radio with Linda Burhans, the gal who cares for the caregiver. Heard every Friday from 1 to 2 p.m., Linda and her caring and knowledgeable guests will bring you education, information, and resources, as well as a shoulder for caregivers. That's Connecting Caregivers Radio with Linda Burhans, the gal who cares for the caregiver, where you can find help and hope every Friday from 1 to 2 p.m. right here on the Tantalk Radio Network.
Ain't it good? This is Paul Porter, the arena voice of the Tampa Bay Lightning and press box voice of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, inviting you to join me and Jason Alessi for the home team every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. here on the Tantalk Radio Network and Facebook Live, the home team with Paul Porter. Special guests, prizes, and your phone calls about the Bucs, Lightning, Rays, USF, Sun, FSU, Florida, and more. Talk to you this Saturday at 9 a.m. right here on the Tantalk Radio Network.
Tune in Saturdays from 3 to 5 p.m. for Miss Sarah's Dynamic Gospel Power Show. That's 2 hours of great gospel music every Saturday from 3 to 5 p.m. All brought to you by the Ozona Pig Restaurant in Ozona. Yes, that's every Saturday from 3 to 5 p.m. It's Miss Sarah's Dynamic Gospel Power Show. Tune in on the Tantalk Radio Network.
Tampa Bay's Tan Talk, entertaining and informative radio for the Sunshine State.
It's 7 o'clock. It's Thursday night. I'm Mac James, stand-up comic, and it's time for Stand Up for News.
Hello, everybody listening out there in the Tampa Bay area or streaming us on YouTube or Instagram. Welcome to the Brandy Joy After Party with me, your host and stand-up comedian, Brandy Joy. Thank you for joining us today and every Thursday at 7 p.m. following Stand Up for News, which I also co-host every Thursday prior to this show at 6 p.m. with our host, Florida comedian Mac James, along with Robin Savage, Kevin Hawley, Christopher Wright, and other friends. Thank you for tuning in. Again, live stream us on YouTube under Stand Up 4 News or on my Instagram page, Brandy Joy Comedian.
And call in.
Oh, yeah. Feel free to call in. 727-441-4000. Again,
3,000.
3,000. Oh, 727-441-3000. Thank you, my awesome host, lives right here. Goodness. And of course, if you want to see us, stream us, feel free to follow and subscribe. Now, we are here to entertain you, upbuild you, enlighten you, if at all possible, and even more, hear from you. We have Trivia Thursday coming up, where you can test your common and not so common knowledge. Trivia Thursday follows our Quickie with a Quickie. Goodness, our Quickie with a Swiftie segment. Well, you hear the latest in entertainment news involving one of the most iconic superstars to date, Taylor Swift. And of course, that's brought to you by your favorite legit Swiftie and dear friend, Liz. So stay tuned. And of course, I love to start out our hour with you by asking more intimate, personal questions in our Share If You Dare segment. Yes. And I'd really love for you, when I ask these questions in the Share If You Dare segment, I ask these very just almost like, I call it like life questions. And so when I ask these questions, I'd love for you, our wonderful, loyal, and plentiful listeners, to think about your own experiences. Like, how would you answer? And of course, share if you dare by calling our studio at 727-441-3000. And without further ado, let's welcome our amazing guest in the studio. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a real life Swiftie who will later be kicking off the 5-minute, no, not 5 minutes, as long as we want or short as we want.
The
but it's
quickie.
a quickie with a Swiftie segment.
Hello.
And of course, my dear Liz, she's here with us. You want to say hello?
Hello, everybody.
We love her.
We do.
Also, and last but not least by far, is my co-host of a sister.
She's last.
Shannon.
Last.
First off, Shannon was the oldest. I was the middle child.
So therefore, I was actually first. I just tried to see what it felt like to be last.
It's
Kinda relaxing.
great.
It's super relaxing.
Honestly, with A students, I'm like, I mean, you got to be A's. Like, to me, B's suffice. I don't need to be the best. It just comes
C's,
naturally.
I just told everybody I tried the hardest.
That joke about the being the best, I never won anything except for being the best loser. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, wait, you won.
So I always tell people, like, I'm good at everything, but I'm not the best. Yes, it's a little cocky, but I'm good at many, many things, but I'm not the best at anything except like losing. I'm like really good at losing. Like, there's sore losers, but then there's me who's just like, I'd rather lose than a sore loser lose, because then we could keep on playing, right? And so I was talking to one of my friends about how I'm like the biggest loser. I'm like, no, I'm like the best loser. I don't know how else to put it. And he's just like, no, I'm the best loser. I'm like, no, like for real, I'm the best.
Oh my God, somebody was fighting for
Yes. And then he
second-place
said,
loser.
yeah. And then he was just like, no, I'm the best. I'm like, all right, you win. Yes.
That's funny.
Your host, comedian Brandy Joy.
I think she put
She's like, you win. She's not even the best loser.
Shannon, put the mic next to your face. I put it
All right.
there. It's not
You
her
know what?
first
She
time.
doesn't always get to tell me what to do, so she tries to flex when she does.
I do. I'm in the host seat, which actually it's a round table. So the host seat is very not that much of a flex. All right. So Shannon here is also not just fortunate enough to be my sister, but she's also the owner of RCS Barbershop, which is located in Dunedin, Florida. Shannon, just real quick, let's do a quick plug. What are some of the services you provide at RCS Barbershop so our listeners can schedule an appointment and get the best haircut in the Tampa Bay area? What are some of your services, my dear
It's
sister?
a full service barbershop, so you get everything: haircuts, shaves, traditional shaves.
What are traditional shaves
like a
versus
straight
just
shaver.
shaves?
A straight razor.
A straight
lot of people
razor.
like it, yeah.
Is it just men or?
Mainly men, yeah.
Mainly men. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know how to do girl hair.
she
Maybe
does.
somebody else is in there that knows how to, like, but no.
Yeah, it's mostly it is
But we do
mainly a
nails.
barbershop.
We have massage therapists. We have everybody. So pretty much whatever anybody wants, they can get it there.
One thing I did not is not every barbershop not any barber can just use a straight edge, correct? Don't they
No,
generally
A
have to be
cosmetologist
licensed?
can't use a straight edge. Yeah.
Okay, so they got to actually see, and that's my sister. She's been doing this for years, and she got a great clientele. If you want to be next in line, go ahead and schedule your appointment online by Googling or Yahooing or even Binging
And
RCS Barbershop. All right. And now we did have another guest that was coming up. Actually, we have someone that was on our last show, the psychedelic jester. Let's see if he wants to join our show. You want to join our show, Psychedelic Jester? All right, cool. You're going to really enjoy this character of a man. And it's also his birthday, he told me. And unfortunately, if you're watching us on YouTube, you'll see that he's not wearing his birthday suit. going to allow him to join us. This is a psychedelic jester who owns a more than a chop shop. He's more of an OG in the game. OG, right? He's also a real life pirate. If you're from the Tampa Bay area, if you're going to Gasparilla more than me, which is more than 15 years, then I do consider you a real life pirate. How are you doing?
These are all.
It's all right. We're all right here.
I'm doing fine.
You're doing fine. Yeah. Now, thank you for joining our last show, Stand Up for News. You're very entertaining.
That was really fun.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I did. I had a good time.
Good. You got to forgive a lot of my little blows. My jokes are sometimes at the expense of others.
Well, I mean, that's a good joke.
Oh, thank you. He's an expensive man.
Yeah, it's got to be
He's an expensive man. What can I say? No, but so our psychedelic jester, he has a chop shop. More than a chop shop, it's a full blown.
Head shop.
Head shop.
Yeah, head
a chop shop's automatic. Automotive, right?
A chop shop is when you mess up
automotive.
Yeah, that's for cars. Yeah.
I thought that was a chop job.
No, that's criminal.
Yeah.
That's a criminal.
Chop shops. Yeah.
Hey, tomato. But if you would like to go to a head
that
shop,
came in tomorrow.
Yeah, because I mean, they Grateful Dead followers were called Deadheads. So
okay, see, I'm not too
head
far
shop.
off. All right. So now what you're going to get to participate with is our Share If You Dare segment. Our Share If You Dare segment is where we get personal and ask questions. Now, normally with our guests, I'll give you a heads up of what the questions are. But guess what? You don't get no
I'm on the
heads
spot
up.
now, huh?
You're on the spot, just like all of our wonderful listeners. I thank y'all for tuning in every Thursday just to hang out with me. They're like, no, we're Swifties.
Got him.
So here to hang out with me, my wonderful girl,
she did get him.
Lizzie, and of course my wonderful sister Shannon, who I am
It's
her
not
favorite.
a Swiftie.
She's not.
She
a Swiftie,
is. She just
but
doesn't know it yet.
everyone's a Swiftie.
They just don't know it yet.
That's what she says. All right. So now, whether you're driving in your car or listening to us at home on the radio or streaming us on YouTube under Brandy Joy Comedian or Stand Up for News, I'd really love for you to think of your own experiences. Listeners, how would you answer these questions? And of course, share if you dare by calling to our studio 727-441-3000. Now let's go ahead and get started after I fix this chair. See, I put it down now. I can't go up. I need a Yellow Pages phone book so I can speak to the mic correctly. All right. So first question.
Yeah, not a single person knows how big that was anymore.
Well, right now, I guess it would just be like pretty much a flat screen laptop that would only add an inch.
Just adjust your posture.
All right, adjusting. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. And again, let's think of how would you answer this question. So first question, the Share If You Dare segment. I'll start, and then we'll go counterclockwise. First question is, what is one of the very first memories you have? Like if you could think of the very first memory, what's the youngest you were? What is the very first memory that you have? I know, like where's this question going to get you in life? It won't make you think. Have you ever thought that before? Here's my answer. I remember it was before I lived in Colorado. No, it was when I moved to Colorado. So it was before kindergarten. And I was hitting this balloon on this chair. And I had this pink shirt on and these little flowery shorts. And I remember thinking, wow, my legs are really pretty.
Oh, those are those white pants with the pink flowers on.
They weren't that ugly. They were cute.
I didn't say they were cute.
They were probably hers.
They were white.
That's my
with pink
sister right
flowers.
now.
Like, I was said, ew, like, because I remember them.
See, they were probably hand-me-downs.
They were cute. No, they weren't.
And they made my 4-year-old legs look great. Liz, you want to go ahead next? What's the very first memory that you could think of?
My first thought is actually at my grandma's house. I loved cats. I love cats still. I would wait outside and wait for this black cat named Jasper to come. And that's one of my first memories. It was my grandma and this black cat that would come and say hi to us. That's I was like, what, 2, 3. I was young.
Interesting.
That was a first. I don't know. It's one of the first. I don't know if it's the first, but one of them.
So you were walking, but it was before school.
No, it was like after school, before school, whenever my parents were at work.
I meant before you were in school.
Yeah, before I was in school. Yeah, but yeah, being at my grandma's house, I own that black cat coming over. I love that cat.
And Shannon, what is the very first memory? Again, listeners, think of this yourself as you're driving your car. What's the very first memory, and how old were you? What grade were you, maybe? So Shannon, Barber from RCS Barbershop, quick shout out. What's the very first memory you have, and how old do you think you were?
I think I might have been just firstborn, because I think my first memory was like, oh crap, I got to work again.
You had to work when you were first born?
Man, I knew I was born in a family that knew how to work again. I wasn't not going to work. There was no heiress here.
You know, one thing about Shannon is she was most happiest when she was the only child. And I'm the third. So just imagine.
So then they just validated my first memory every time.
Oh, and our psychedelic jester. What's one of the? All right, wait, time out, Shannon. No, firstborn. Got it. Psychedelic jester.
Oh, I'm thinking of a time when I got up before my parents, and I went into the kitchen and ate the entire bottle of Flintstones vitamins and pulled all the pots and pans out and in the kitchen and started using them like a drum set.
I like that.
Yeah, that's how I woke up my parents that morning. I had to have been like 3 or 4.
It's like your future was predestined.
Yeah.
He's like, I sell more than Flintstones at my shop now.
But that's where it started.
Yeah. I mean, I ate the whole bottle.
I
got super sick, from like too much. I got super flushed from all the niacin in them.
He's not been sober since. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, right.
Yabba dabba do, man. Oh, that was excellent. All right, let's go on to a second segment or our second question. And again, our audience listeners, we love you so very much. Feel free to call in if one of these questions sparks a feeling or a memory. Feel free to call in and share if you dare. 727-441-3000. All right, next question. Are you a mama's boy or girl, or a daddy's boy or girl? I'll go first, and I do know I'm a daddy's girl. I'm a daddy's girl. I'd say my mom and my sister, they'd be more compatible, but me and my dad, we're a little bit more like less likable. So I'm sorry, Dad, but my mom is more likable. It's just how it is. So I think I'm a daddy's girl. What about you, Liz? Are you a mama's girl or a daddy's girl?
This one's hard for me to pick. My mom, both. I don't want to be corny, but my mom, obviously, I feel about my mom. She's my soulmate. I love her. I miss her every day. It's hard for me to even talk about her. But then
by the way, real quick, so this answer is from our Swiftie. And this Swiftie, one thing about Swifties is they're the most loving people ever. Not only did she get me this beautiful opalite bracelet, which if you are a Swiftie, there's something kind of special about opalites. Mm-hmm. They're man-made, and it's where you get your own.
And what happens when you put it in the sunshine?
You can make your own sunshine. All right, there's that. And then I'm wearing
my mom's bracelet.
A bracelet that her mom had given her. So there you go. You can see it if you're following me on Instagram under Brandy Joy Comedian. If not, YouTube. Other than that, you just got to use your imagination.
And Miss Brandy showed up, and I almost cried when I saw her wrist. This is so beautiful.
And if you want to be one of the bestest friends ever, show up.
Show up, that part. Show up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so my mom, obviously, both are my favorite. My dad, has been the rock of my family as well. So they both play their own roles. I can't pick one.
Yeah.
But both of them, I love them both. I can't pick.
That's wonderful.
But my mom's my soulmate. My dad's been the rock of our family. So both.
Nice. And Shannon, what are you? You feel like you're a mama's girl or a daddy's girl? I know. But the audience does not. So go on.
I'm the favorite. It just doesn't matter, moms or dads. I'm the favorite, whether to love or to hate. I'm the favorite.
All right. Psychedelic Jester. It seems like she's been to your shop quite a bit before she did the show. Are you a mama's boy or a daddy's boy?
I'm a mama's boy.
Mama's boy.
Yeah.
Man, you know what?
Definitely mama's boy.
One thing I say is girls are gifts, boys are blessings.
My dad wasn't around a lot, but I mean, I got a great relationship with my dad. Don't get me wrong, but I was definitely a mama's boy.
Yeah, that great relationship, just for it to be more intimate, was that great relationship during the relationship, or was it after a certain age?
Yeah, after once I became an adult.
Oh yeah, that's when they like to come back. Yeah, good job. I'm sorry, that was a personal thing. It had nothing to do with your daddy.
Yeah.
Did you have a step parent?
I had a couple. Yeah.
Shout out to those that want to be there during the strugs.
Yeah, my brother and sister, their dad was present. He was there.
What's his name? You want to do a shout
Wayne.
out?
Yeah, Wayno is his name. Yeah.
Wayne?
Yeah.
Shout out.
Dennis Wayne Roberts.
Shout out Dennis Wayne Roberts. DWR.
And then he was the second. My brother's the third. All down the line.
Yeah. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm a stepmom also.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I like it. I'm not sure if they do, but it's still here. All right, so moving on. All right, let's go on to the last question before we move on to our Quickie with a Swifty segment. Last question. We'll kind of make this moving on because we are almost at our 30 minutes with y'all. And I know you're so excited to do Thursday trivia and even more excited for the Quickie with the Swifty segment. So last question before we move on. What is a piece of advice that you have been given that you've carried with you to this day? And I'll go first. And a piece of advice that I wasn't given this, but I did read it from somewhere. So it's more something that I picked up, a treasure. But I was looking at 18-year-old entrepreneurs that had successful businesses. And there's this one 18-year-old, this girl that had written, kick negative people off your team. And so if you're like the boss, if you're the one that came up with the idea, if you're the idea, there's a lot of people that would love to come and help, but there's a lot of people that come and criticize. They don't necessarily even always mean to, but it's just something that happens. And so you're hard enough on yourself, everyone. If they're negative, kick negative people off your team. I suggest before you do that, at least teach them how to talk to you. Like I do tell people, like, listen, I know you're excited, you're interested in the things that I do, but if you come at me, come with a yes, that's a great idea, Brandy. And have you also thought of, instead of no, but what do you, no. So build on, stay positive. That way I could keep listening to your idea. That was my advice, was kick negative people off your team. You're hard enough on yourself as it is. Liz, what you got?
I love this one. What stuck with me was a really close attorney, a family friend. He always told me to arm is to disarm. Basically, that means don't show your cards. Like keep, just don't give everything away right away. But yeah, to arm is to disarm.
I really like that.
I love it.
It does stink when people would just use something against you.
Yeah. And don't say more than you need to.
Yeah. And even those people might be hurt or they might be going through this. Another advice for me is a reason's not an excuse. So I really like that. To arm is to disarm. Yep. Keep some of your personal stuff to yourself, people,
At least for now, like keep the good stuff for when you need it.
Nice. Or when there's loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
You're loyal, Liz.
I know.
I find loyalty with you.
I find loyalty with you.
I find loyalty with my sister Shannon over here.
We have a great community.
We do.
Loyalty is important.
And you better keep it that way. Psychedelic Jester, I just met you.
Important.
No, so obviously I like Psychedelic Jester enough. And Anthony. Mm-hmm. Anthony. And so don't let me down. I trust you.
Just you.
I'm loyal to a fault.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. All right. And Shannon, what's a piece of advice that you've gotten that you would like to share?
So I'm just going to piggyback off of what she said, but it was a compliment to somebody that was smart enough to listen to me, Brandy.
Couldn't have made it this far without you, Shannon.
You're welcome. No, you said I told you don't tell people too much about yourself. I said they use it as weapons. Let them talk about themselves. You have all the weapons. They don't know. They also don't care. To be honest, nobody cares about you.
Yeah.
Not about anybody in particular. They don't care about your stories. They don't care about, majority of people don't care about a lot of things you want to express. You have a smaller group of people that do care.
True.
And those are the people that may not use what you say as a weapon, but the other people do.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to be close to you just to hear your weakness and watch you cry.
They might be surveillance cameras, basically. A lot of people.
But even
or they're jealous and then can
Yeah.
still tear you down. Like, I mean, it's just small things. Not everybody's the same, but the less access you give people to you, the less information they know, they can't use it against you.
Yeah.
And frankly, most people like to talk about themselves anyways. So let them talk.
Let them.
Yeah. And it's like you said, there's that small community of people that do care about you. And now that small community, are they going to take what you say for good or bad? Because one thing that I do is I do like to keep in mind certain things that my friends say. So Liz here, I remember it's one of her first times when she had come on my show just as a guest. She said that one of her favorite candies. All right, now I'm not the best listener, you guys, but I believe it was those like candy peanut things.
Yeah, the orange peanuts. I can't believe you remember that.
See?
It's insane.
Oh yeah. And so I would use that as like a pillow, not ammo. Like, she's going through something. I was surprised. Cover your ears, Liz. You gotta cover your ears. Not into the microphone. I'm gonna get her those just orange nasty peanut things that only 2% of the world like. And it's going to make her so happy. But what's crazy is, where do you even find those? All right, psychedelic. Jester.
That was so cute.
What's a piece of advice that you've had and you've kind of carried on throughout your life?
I'm going to go with a John Lennon quote, and that's that there are no problems, only solutions.
Nice,
like
nice.
Yeah, that's always
What's a
stuck with
frame
me.
of mind?
Hmm?
It's a frame of
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Somebody cheat on you, but if they cheat on you early, be like, oh, thank you. Show me who you are. Move on.
Yep.
You know, so it's just the way you think of it.
Yeah,
Or
no
someone
problems,
that-
only solutions.
Someone that wants to start a business, they're like, well, I can't because of this or this or that. And maybe if you find solutions, you could be a owner of a head shop and have your own garden in the back as well. I listened to you through the last segment. Be good listeners, everybody. All right. Now that's what we're going to do for today. Now, before we get into our Thursday trivia, again, I want to thank you three for sharing some more intimate, personal questions with the world. All right. So now, before we start our Thursday trivia questions, we are going to bring you some entertainment news with our friend in real life, Swiftie Liz. Liz, to get us started with our quickie with the Swiftie segment. Hey, now listen, hear me out, listeners. It's only going to be a few minutes. So whether you hate her or love her, Taylor Swift is a hit maker and a Grammy-winning singer who has reached pop worldwide stardom and also won the Super Bowl last year. So, Liz, can you explain to us what exactly is a Swiftie?
Swiftie is happiness. Swiftie is friendship bracelets. A Swiftie is dedicated to their friends and people that are loyal. It's just great. That's what a Swiftie is.
That is so true. So Liz had just gotten me this beautiful
I love it.
bracelet. And not only did she get me one, but she got me two. She bought me one last week. And then I think when it came in, it was like white, more of a white color. So Opalite is, you want to explain to them what Opalite is?
I would love to. It's a third track on Taylor Swift's album. It's a third track on Taylor Swift's album. It's Travis Swift's birthstone. Anyway, the stone, it's a clear blue, but when you put it in the sunlight, it turns orange. So it's what's the word I'm looking for? A way to
It's a Gators bracelet. then.
No, it's a way to express making your own sunshine. You have to put it up to the light. It's a man-made stone. And again, you put it up to the light, it turns orange. And when Brandy puts it on her wrist, you have to be on our YouTube, but it puts a orange crown. Can you see it? Probably not.
So you said it's a moonstone?
It's a man-made stone. It's
so
opalite.
a moonstone more like glows with, the moon at night.
Okay.
And opalite almost like it shines through. You get this, it's like an iridescent kind of look. And what's crazy is with that Taylor Swift song Opalite, she says you had to make
your own sunshine.
Yeah. And ironically,
and now the sky is opalite.
when I put on this bracelet, when the sun shines through,
It turns
on
orange.
the
And what's
line,
the
the
theme
string,
colors
yeah.
of the album of the life of a
you
showgirl?
can
Orange.
see the orange shining. So it's just Taylor Swift's pretty clever.
Oh, I have a question. I have a
Yes.
whole question. I mean,
I
I
love
know
the
it was a
questions.
joke. I know it's 1000% a joke.
Yeah.
But the Louvre, we all know, got robbed. However,
I love this
have
question
heard
already.
That had Taylor Swift, I guess there's some secret locked in vault songs. If she would
I know where you're going
promise to let them
Yes.
out, y'all
Reputation.
worldwide.
All right. Thank you,
Oh.
producer Mike. Now, I don't mean to interrupt my older sister, but someone much more important just called in. My younger sister.
Hold that thought because I want to talk about that.
So my mom or Shannon likes to say that she's the favorite, but we all know my little sister, Destiny. Shout out, Destiny. What you doing?
I just got home from work at the animal hospital. What are you doing?
Told you, born into a family, how
she's
it
the
work.
best. See, I'm a radio host. She's like, yeah, I like save animals. So why'd the chicken cross the road? It didn't.
It never did. You should have kept it inside.
Shannon picked it up and took it to Destiny's little veterinary spot.
I did.
So, we want to welcome my little sister to the show, Destiny. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? I'm so proud of you and I love you.
Oh my gosh, I love you so much. I can't
So
cry on
corny.
air. Oh my gosh. All right, so she really is the family favorite. It took a lot of years because I was born in 87 and she was born in like 2001 or 2000.
No, 1998.
All right, so I told you I'm not the best sister.
I would have knew, but whatever.
I sense some tension.
For the record, I don't know the ages of any of my siblings. They're all
Neither
2 or
do I.
3
You're
years
fine.
older, but Destiny was born in the Britney Spears era. That's what I could tell y'all. All right, so what we're doing right now, hey Destiny, are you a Swiftie?
I am not, but the girl I nanny for is, so I hear a lot.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a Swiftie, you definitely hear a lot.
She's definitely your favorite. You just asked her if she's a Swiftie.
Well, so we're here on the radio. Where are you calling from, by the way?
I'm calling from Kent, Ohio.
Kent, Ohio.
She goes to Kent University, y'all.
Yo, she
Don't
went-
let her sleep on y'all.
my little sister. By the way, she looks like Shirley Temple. If I could describe my
does.
little sister, she has a Shirley Temple look, which is
curly,
interesting.
curly hair.
Because
curly
she's a quarter
blonde
black,
hair.
so that's where I mean.
Blue eyes.
Imagine like someone with a
all the
beautiful
tits that me
tan.
and Brady don't have.
No, all of them. All of them.
Don't share any other traits, please.
She has a great personality, and obviously we love her so much. All right, so we're talking with our Swiftie here. I hope you keep. Can you stay with us during our Trivia Thursday segments right after the Swiftie segment, Destiny? Yes.
Yeah.
Yay, I love you. All right, so with our Liz Swiftie, it's a quickie, so just give it a second, everybody. What else we got about Taylor Swift?
She
real
was
quick?
in the middle of a question. What was your question?
Oh, she liked my question.
No, you don't have to finish
Yeah,
it.
what was
but-
your
No,
question,
basically,
Shannon?
it's a joke, but the Louvre got robbed. And so there's a big joke. There's some, I'm not a Swiftie, but supposedly there's some tracks that she has not let out that the Swifties are crackheads for.
Yes.
And they are fiending like it's fentanyl and was okay to die taking it. So if she would have let those out, if somebody found them jewels,
We'll
they were
get-
going to be found.
it goes exactly. And that's right. It's the reputation vault is what she's talking about. But yeah, if Taylor Swift said, "Hey, I'll find the crown jewels," or sorry, if you all find the crown jewels, I'll release the vault reputation. Us Swifties will have it by Friday, by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. That's light work.
Yeah,
Don't
but
you
they did that
sweat,
back in
baby?
7
It is.
minutes. The Swifties can do listen to a couple songs, be like, hey, it's gonna hey, and do all that. And then they'd have beat bop their way to the jewel.
and we're not even joking. So even with this bracelet she got me, so it's an opalite bracelet. In the song Opalite, she talks about you got to make your own sunshine.
Why was she singing about jewels?
Well,
in
one
that
thing
song?
about opalite is actually man-made.
I already see a
And
scandal.
you see the sunshine shining through, like it's very.
You hold it up
very
to the
clever.
sun, it turns orange. And plus, opalite is also Mr. Swift's first thing.
Oh,
Opal.
is it?
Oh my
Travis
goodness.
Kelce.
And then now y'all going to see because she has the light.
Travis
She knows
Swiftie.
who the-
I mean,
Travis
Travis
She's the
Kelce.
one that stole the jewels. They're part of her wedding.
Probably.
They're part of her chandelier.
She's like, I would have bought them.
Yeah, we would find those easily.
She would have just bought the Louvre.
I won't even go into it now because we only have like 14 seconds
No,
of
we
the
only
Swiftie
got
left. But
14
like,
more seconds. You got anything to finish us off with the Swiftie?
I didn't even get my segment in.
All right, let's give her another 2 because she's going to
2 minutes.
do whatever she
Okay,
wants.
so really, what I saw on social media today, I'll try to make it really quick. The first thing was about that 2-year-old girl. What was her name? Lila? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Lila,
but she's
she had
fighting
cancer.
brain cancer. Taylor Swift went on and she dropped on GoFundMe $100,000. And it was so beautiful. I sent Brandy the screenshot. So all the Swifties went back behind her and dropped $13 each.
Man,
Pages of 13 obviously
That's
is Taylor
actually really
Swift's
cool.
number. And so they're up to, I haven't checked it in the past couple, I have goosebumps. I haven't checked it in the past couple hours, obviously, but they were up to about $350,000 past the goal.
Our math people. Let's just take it down to 300,000.
And this is why Taylor Swift's cat makes more money than all of us. Like right now, like I'm like that's not even the cat. Did the cat donate?
Yeah, probably.
I think the cat does more work than any of us.
No,
do.
it don't. It
Well,
doesn't.
it
But-
just goes to show that Taylor Swift, again, if I go missing, don't call the FBI, call my Swifties.
But try myself though, because she might be with Brandy.
Well, Brandy's
don't
a
call
Swiftie.
Brandy's cell phone because she don't answer.
Brandy does not answer.
You got text first.
Here's Destiny laughing, Shannon laughing.
Like, why we call her Brandy? We all know not
Honestly,
to call Brandy.
if y'all want to get in
Call
touch
her
with
out.
Brandy,
Text her.
you have to call 727-441-3000 at 7 p.m. on Thursday.
Should I tell my last story real quick or not?
Yeah, let's share one more.
It's real quick about the premiere that we saw of The Life of a Showgirl
Mm-hmm.
when Taylor Swift was wearing the otter shirt. The Swifties went crazy, obviously, and did their detective work and found out what's the aquarium called. But they found out where it's called Monterey Bay Conservation. Anyway, they Swifties donated, what was the dollar amount?
65,000.
No, it was more. Yeah, it was okay. 65,013 to
I'm a
help
Swiftie.
injured and orphaned waters. So anyway, it's just a lot of really cool stuff. Like anything Taylor does, it just brings good. You know, it's not, I don't know, selfish in any way, shape, or form. You know,
Unlike
she's still-
Brandy. So if you
Unlike
want, if
Brandy.
you're a Swiftie, then feel free to Venmo at Brandy Joy, Brandy with an I.
All right,
At
see, Brandy caught me to that.
Shannon, this is important. Venmo at Brandy Joy 23, and we will put all the, we'll add it all up together.
$13 each.
$13 if you're a Swiftie. Venmo at Brandy Joy 23, Brandy with an I, and we will donate all that money minus 100. We're going to put $100 towards the show.
I like this.
Anything over $100 we'll put towards I don't know, otters or cancer.
Otters.
Cancer.
Well,
come on.
cancer, she already got Okay,
Yeah,
cancer.
cancer is
She already got quadruple.
Listen,
if we do the otters, we get a
really,
shirt.
all the people that do the marching.
Well, Monterey
and
Bay
stuff-
isn't that where is that?
No, we're gonna do something local. We're gonna give it to either local cancer or local otter stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So again, if you're a Swiftie or just a
A
lover
lover.
of our show, feel
No, let's do
free
otters.
to donate $13 through Venmo at Brandy with an I Joy 23. Brandy with an I Joy 23, and we'll do a shout out on our next show to all those that donate. $13 if you're a Swiftie at Brandy Joy 23, and all the money minus $100 is going to go towards
Otters and
or-
cancer.
Otters and cancer. We'll do 50-50. I like that.
And if you're not a Swiftie, donate $50.
Yeah, there we go. I like that style. All right. Now let's continue on. Now, are you all ready to begin our Thursday trivia?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we are. Wonderful. Let's get started. And as a reminder, let's give the audience, listeners, a second pause so they could think of the answer. Okay. So we're going to do Thursday trivia. Let's give the answer or the audience listeners a minute, or not a minute, a second to answer. And then just raise your hand and I'll call on you and then just say the answer. To help, the answers are going to be in alphabetical order. Also, the Swifty's going to raise her hand at every single time, so just don't even worry about it. All right, the answer is going to be in alphabetical order. Again, we want to thank all of our listeners across the Tampa Bay area and even in Ohio and across the world, and all those that are watching on YouTube under Stand Up, the number 4 News, or even Tan Talk Network, or Brandy Joy Comedian, Brandy with an I. We want to thank you all for listening, participating, your donations, and all that you do. All right, first off, I actually want to thank you for listening because this is the radio. All right, let's start our Trivia Thursday. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Let's see how smart you are. All right, first question. This mythical creature, also known as the Yeti, is said to inhabit the Himalayan mountains. What is the answer? What you got, Psychedelic?
Abominable snowman.
Abominable snowman.
That was good.
And for y'all that abominable, it is abominable. I had to Google it. So, all right. Moving on to the next question. And since you're our wonderful listener, Destiny, anytime that you want to answer, just answer once every 5 questions, okay?
Or just interrupt.
I'll let other people have a choice. I feel like I want
to hear your voice.
No,
I want to hear
you're
her.
the smartest in the room. You don't pay to go to Kent for no reason.
Yeah,
you better show my mama's money.
And we can't see her hand.
Actually, if it's an animal question, let's see what the vet knows. All right. All right. Now, this singer and producer was a 2-time Grammy Award-winning American singer, composer, producer, and conductor. He's known for his super deep voice and came up with a song such as Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe. And my personal favorite, Practice What You Preach. Who is he?
I
Barry
can
White.
guess, but I don't know.
Barry White.
I said I gave enough time.
She gave him enough time. Barry White.
Oh.
Shannon doesn't listen that much. I said raise your hand. All right. This fictional character.
She raises her hand before you even ask a question.
I know.
Because I think I know.
I know. Trust, our audience listeners are a lot better than y'all when it comes to this trivia stuff.
I raised my hand.
I paused and waited. Okay.
All right, take it outside. This fictional character is an American animated environmentalist superhero. Come on, you guys.
Okay.
This
I already know
fictional
this. You know
character is an American animated environmentalist superhero. This television series was created by Barbara Pyle and Ted Turner. He also had a team of Planeteers that would summon him up. What's the answer, Destiny?
Because our brother, Caleb, is such a joke maker, and Mom had a friend that he would call this, I'm going to guess Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
He's our hero. We're going to take pollution down to 0.
I want to help him. The power is yours. Yes, you're absolutely right. It was Captain Planet. And shout out our mom. My mom made these 3 women that are on the phone, not just the 3. She is also Liz. By the way, Liz's mom looks like our mom, Shannon.
Oh,
Liz's mom looks just like our mom. It is actually very creepy. So mom might be a liar. She might have had another child.
Maybe I was born in another family. I'm
He
supposed to
talked
be
way
wealthy.
too much about it, birthing every one of us to have a secret child.
And I was actually there. Like, remember that. I'm the only one that has hope.
You can keep it.
It's fleeting.
All right, you got the hope. Destiny got the body. And I got a personality. We're not going to say what kind it is, but it's a personality. All right, let's move on to the next question. This type of dog has short legs, long-bodied, and is a hound type dog breed.
Oh, that's not fair for me.
Like, I mean, it's like you gave the answer in the question.
Also known as a wiener dog.
It's a dash.
No, it's a basset hound.
No, it has to start with a D.
It's a dash hound.
It has to start with a D.
It has to start with a D.
Well, dash hound. Oh, it starts with a D. Okay.
Yeah.
Basset.
See.
I heard the word hound and then just stuck to that.
Yeah.
Basset hound, dash hound, whatever.
Alphabetical
See,
order.
this is why Shannon, the oldest sister, is always right. I'm just saying.
She's so wise.
She is so wise.
We should
And
do
you
a
guys are
family
welcome
feud.
now.
I thought it was called a dachshund.
I mean,
They're also a dash hound and a Dotson are the same.
I went to school for accounting. All right, let's move on.
And guess what? They both start with D.
All right, so let's move on to the next question. This is a dental specialist who focuses on the inner part of the tooth, known as the root. They complete an extra 2 years of training beyond dental school. Liz?
Endocondus. And
Endocrinotics.
thank you.
This endocondas don't want none unless you got teeth, hun.
Endocondus?
No.
I'm saying it right.
You're just saying it wrong. You're correct.
Endodontist. I said it right.
Endodontist. Endodontist.
Tell me how to say it.
Endodontist.
Endodontist.
You got it right. Yeah.
My son goes to one of those like every other day. Super
really?
fun. Yeah, Ethan and his braces.
Oh, goodness.
Super fun.
Money. All right. Peter. Next question. Peter, one of Jesus's main disciples, what up? And leader of the early church. This was his profession. What was Peter before he made him a fisher of men? What was he?
Let him be.
Yes, he knows it's a fisherman. He knows that.
Stop it.
We're at F. Like he knows that. He knew that. Don't put him
He
on the
could be a
spot like that.
endodontist. Again, you guys, I am a stand-up comedian. I do this for fun, to make you laugh and to show you how smart my sisters
That's
are.
really funny.
All right, let's move on to the next question. We got another 15 minutes with y'all. Well, since this is radio, I'll give y'all the truth. We got another 11 and 15 seconds. 11 minutes, 15 seconds. The next question. A medical doctor. I am on this doctor thing. Listen.
Oh, I got it.
There's a couple single females here. If you're a doctor, preferably an endodontist. Endodontists are good, right?
You just said it's a dentist, basically.
Yeah, so endodontist, if you're
at a
an
different
endodontist
part.
or this type of doctor, then feel free to call in and ask for a date. A medical doctor. All right. A medical doctor who specializes in the health of the female reproductive system, including the uterus,
that
ovaries.
had to do with an endocrinotic. I don't know.
I do.
No, it's just another type of doctor. What kind of doctor is it?
I have my hand up.
Liz?
Gynecologist.
Gynecologist. I don't actually want a gynecologist. You're going to have to be an endodontist.
So what all did you say that was?
A female
A doctor.
Okay.
A medical doctor who specializes in the health of female reproductive systems.
Yes.
Am I correct? A
That is
gynecologist?
1,000% correct.
I know. I asked the question. Your host, Brandy Joy, Googles. All right. Now, these animals. Oh, this sounds like one for my sister over in Ohio. These animals.
What letter are we on?
H.
What letter are we on?
H.
I can't tell. No.
Whatever's after G.
Okay.
No hints, you guys. These animals. All right. What's the animal that starts with H?
Hippopotamus.
All right.
Hyena.
See, exactly.
You're wrong again, Destiny. Hippopotamus.
No, but you know, Destiny's like me. She's going to say the exact opposite of what everybody else is going to say.
Goodness, for real.
We just can't stand to do that.
All right, we're gonna ask this question to our pirates and our psychedelic jester. Its capital, Dublin, is the birthplace of writers like Oscar Wilde and the home of Guinness beer. Ireland. Are you Irish?
No.
Oh, see, that
I'm
was
Italian.
racist. I apologize. Italian? See, I figured the tan came because you've lived in Florida since you were 8.
Yeah, no.
You lived in Florida since you were 8?
Yeah.
See, I told you I'd be listening.
Besides the time that I spent on the road.
Yeah. All right. So we'll just do a few more questions with y'all. This is an American song and one of the most commonly sung Christmas songs in the world. It was written by James Lord Pierpont. Starts with a J. Yes, Liz.
Do you want your sister to go or me? On the phone.
Whoever has their hand up,
How-
let's do our funkadelic,
Oh, Jingle
psychedelic.
I feel like
Jingle bells. How's that song go?
I don't want to take them all away.
Jingle bells.
I actually didn't know that answer.
It's a J. It's like,
Do I seem very Christmassy to you?
no.
No.
You know, me and Grinch are the same sign.
That was quite Christmassy, actually.
It was.
So yes, it's
JK.
called Jingle Bells. Yeah, that's a song.
The Grinch is pretty awesome Christmas special.
That part.
I heard he dated that one woman with the blonde hair and the big rack, Jenna Jameson.
She looked at me. Not it.
Yeah, y'all know what's his name? Bruce Almighty. No.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Yeah.
Yeah.
He dated Jenna Jameson.
I
Jenna
will sleep
Jameson.
better tonight knowing that.
Oh, never mind. Who's Jenna Jameson?
She's
The
a
porn star.
And he's Jenna McCarthy.
Is
The actress, porn
actress. She's an actress,
She's a
comedian.
porn star.
She was
The actress.
Oh
All right,
my
moving on.
They're all actresses, aren't they?
Thank you.
no, but she
Goodness.
wasn't a porn girl. She did.
My
She did
bad.
Playboy, but she didn't do porn.
All right. There's okay.
Totally different.
Tomato. Now, Daniel, this kid moves to South California with his mother, Lucille. But he quickly finds himself the target of a group of bullies. And so he studies karate. What movie is it?
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid. All right. Did you like the one with Dan or Ralph Macchio or the one with the Smith kid?
Oh, the Machio definitely has.
Of course, you gotta say that or get out of America,
This
right?
kid did cry real good. He got beat up in there a little bit more.
I'm
like,
not
yo,
gonna lie.
I want to live in China.
I want to go home. Hey,
Oh, then
Jaden
they
Smith.
made- Then they made Cobra Kai.
Oh, my
it's-
goodness.
It's so cheesy.
Did you see?
It's like they specifically put all that 80s
I loved
cheese
it.
in there.
I loved
haven't
it.
seen it yet.
Cobra Kai. Hey,
Oh,
also
it's,
really
it's
got
good.
They
Yeah,
only need
it's-
to watch the first 3 shows.
Yeah, it's good.
The first 3.
I
is
mean,
good.
because everybody has arthritis and their back's about to go up for real. Let's be honest about it.
Well, I hate to do a spoiler alert,
They're
but
definitely like eyes in their knees after that. Benadryl is taken beforehand.
in the Karate Kid with Will Smith's kid, Jaden Smith, I ain't gonna lie, when he won the competition, I did stand up and clap.
No, it was actually good. At the
I was like, oh my
movie
gosh. I was like, all right, sit down. It was like watching the Swiftie during that world premiere of her Life of a Showgirl album, in which
Epic.
we did go to and
Enjoyed every
second of
second.
it with her boys. They were
What?
in heaven.
Oh, they were in heaven. Because we can't say the other word on the air.
We could say hell on the air, can't we?
They
Producer,
were,
pay attention.
we
I,
can.
like to keep them on
They
his
were
toes.
miserable.
We're talking about the location. Don't worry, y'all aren't going to be there, I'm sure. So tell the big guy said, what's up? No. All right, so let's go on we'll do a couple more questions because we are at the last 5 minutes with y'all. This band's current lineup consists of vocalist, guitarist Mike Shinoda. It also has lead guitarist Brad Delson. It has a DJ Joe, a bassist Dave, a vocalist Emily Armstrong, and a drummer. The vocalist used to be Chester. What is the band?
I think I have a guess, but I think Chester should answer.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm about to break.
Which
I'm
one
not-
are we on?
I cannot take this
Linkin
anymore.
Park.
And that's what I was going to say, Linkin Park, but I thought
Dusty's right.
Destiny's Child.
I only have one song by them too. I just heard Chester.
Goodness, y'all are taking me one step closer to the edge.
and I'm about to break.
All right.
Waiting for the end to come.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard.
Again, our listeners, we want to thank y'all for joining us at the Brandy Joy After Party, 106.1 FM, 1340 AM for those that are a little bit further out. And of course, Brandy Joy Comedian on Instagram. Stand up for new. I need to really just condense all these. Follow Brandy Joy Instagram. And then from there, you'll see where I'm at all the time. All right. Let's go on to our last couple questions before we wrap this up with y'all. Developed by Forrest Mars and Bruce Murray in 1941, these candies were originally intended to be easily transported by soldiers during World War
Yeah,
II.
what this is always.
That's
Without
not even
melting.
true, but that's M&M's. But
All right, well, I Googled. Talk to Google.
actually, okay, I guess
She's
the
writing
beginning
a
of
letter.
it. No, I guess that's true because I'm
Dear
actually,
Google.
yeah, no, I'm about to be. Man, I watched how
Don't you know where
how the
M&Ms came from?
food made America. Okay, I watched History Channel. How food made America. That's like a whole thing. Like, no, they talked about it. The son got mad, left, went over to Europe, and got some candy, had it in his pocket for a little bit, and realized they didn't melt. He's like, "What?" And then brought it back over here, and that's when they became M&Ms. So, no, you were correct. The very first part that I did not know.
You should make a documentary.
Actually, Shannon, please say that very last part again.
They said what?
They recorded it.
I
You'll
was
say it again.
correct. Goodness. All
I
right.
was like, "That's not that much."
We're moving on.
I was
to the
about the
next
fan. I was
question.
about the revenge on the family part. Like, ooh, look, I came back something better. Look. Let's
My
make
mom
family
had
better.
revenge, and then she had Destiny. So boom, no longer the favorite Shannon.
I know she did.
Listen, you guys just accept it, and everyone loves me. I was a baby. Get over it. At this
Accept
point.
it.
It's all
I'm the
grown
one
up.
that petitioned for it.
Yeah, you took our spot.
I was
Des.
tired of being the favorite.
And only the one who goes, I don't even want to have a favorite.
And all of our
I'm not
listeners,
even trying.
if you have a sister, feel free to give her a call today.
And there's 5 of us, so
Yeah, we
like
got a lot
don't
of
think like
sisters.
there's like no, there's a lot of us kids, so it's just
Yeah.
how we are.
And so I'm very fortunate to be talking with both my older sister, my younger sister. Not all of us have that same opportunity to be talking to our sisters. And really, we lose people. I think losing siblings could be one of the hardest things ever. Shannon, so enjoy me while I'm here. All right, we'll move on with these questions. We
I
got
plan
2
on
more
going
questions.
out first.
We're
I'm
gonna
not losing
do-
nothing.
We're actually going to do one more question. We're going to do one more question. This is actually and it's not in alphabetical order. This is actually a man-made stone in which, if you shine the light through it, it has a bluish white iridescent look, and it could make a sunshine on whatever it's sitting on.
Oh, someone's gonna
Liz?
answer. Do I have to answer?
Liz.
Opalite. What?
Oh
my lord.
Again, we want to thank all our
Opalite.
listeners for joining us on the
Bye,
Brandy Joy
Destiny,
After
I love
Party.
you.
Destiny, I love you.
I
Shannon,
love
I
you
love
guys.
you. Of course,
Support my
Anthony.
sister Brandy Joy
Support.
Brandy.
and Shannon
Support.
Bell.
Of course, I love
RCS
you very
Barbershop.
much.
RCS Barbershop. That's what it
RCS
is.
Barbershop.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Psychedelic.
Bye.
Just
Bye, psychedelic.
Bye, everyone.
WTAN, Clearwater,
FM 106.1,
WDCF, Dade City.
FM 102.3.
Listen.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Jennifer Kuiper. Some prominent names are among dozens arrested in 2 federal gambling investigations. More from CBS's Peter King.
The NBA says a current player and coach have been placed on immediate leave after their gambling arrests. New York Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch says the Miami Heat's Terry Rozier shared information about plans to leave a game early with a supposed injury when he played for Charlotte in 2023.
Using that information, members of the group placed more than $200,000 in wagers on his under statistics.
The other probe, Portland coach Chauncey Billups, is accused of participating in mafia-run poker games that attracted star-struck bettors, then fleeced them. Peter King, CBS News.
Up for a vote in the Senate earlier today, the Shutdown Fairness Act.
The motion is not agreed to.
The GOP-backed bill would have paid federal employees, military members, and